It's in the game.
Go Rams, hotty toddy. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Like you lost another one. It looks like you lost another one. You lost
what they do with y'all boys, man? Oh, really? Kinda crazy. Oh, we gonna win that. Like, come on, man. Damn. Wait, which one of them just gives you more hours? Ain't it this? Damn. Gotta wait on that one. We're going against Duke, man. We know this gonna be a motherfucking blowout. Like, we know this. I'm gonna try something different here. We're gonna let the boy rock out. Look nice to me.
Wallace Wade Stadium in Durham, North Carolina. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the LSU Tigers and the Duke Blue Devils. Pre-State David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with you. Pollock go down on the sideline and Pollock a little familiarity in this one.
Guys, the LSU head coach told me before the game, the message to his team this week is we have got to dominate. They've already got one loss in conference play, and as the defending national champions, it's a little shocking for this early in the season. He understands there is no room for errors, and that's why they have really worked on getting off to a quick start here in the first quarter. Their script is tight. He said we've worked on it a ton, and our quarterback and I are on the same page with the play calls. We'll see if that plays out here in the first quarter. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. The Blue Devils offense will have the first possession of the game. What a great group of receivers they run out there, and a staunch, stout defense they'll be running into. Jesse, how are they going to get open? How does this defense keep them in check?
Well, I think one thing this receiving group knows to have success in this game against this defense is it's going to take all of them. It's not just going to be one guy making all the plays. They're all going to have to be able to step up.
Back on the Dynasty.
Their own individual one-on-one opportunities when those chances come their way.
Well, and I think that's what's good about this offense. There's strength in numbers. There's not just one guy that you can take away. There's several receivers that can make plays. That stresses the defense. Like, find the weakness, go after him. That guy can win. So it'll be a fun individual matchup.
Grab behind the line. It's Solomon.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
Robinson looking to pass.
Oh, that should have been a pick six.
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense. Not giving up any big plays and forcing the fourth down.
No fair catches here, looking for room. They'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line. The LSU Tigers offense takes the field for the first time in this game. When you look at the matchups in the passing game, you might think that this guy's going to be overmatched at corner, but I think he's really looking for the opportunity to prove that he can match up with one of the nation's best.
Yeah, and this receiver always wants the ball. He especially wants it, though, today.
Ooh, good move, Barry. Be brave.
Coming into this game, that he should be able to dominate and get a lot of looks. This defense is going to have to find ways creatively to get this guy matched up and covered. They're probably not going to be able to do it with just one guy with that corner out there, David, because this receiver is a difference maker.
No, and this isn't a great secondary, but they're going to have to play a great game. And this challenge is big because he's a superstar. So let's make sure we don't give up the big plays. Maybe play a little bit deeper than normal. Sometimes get a little bit physical. This secondary has a tremendous challenge on their hands.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Keeps it on the option.
Damn.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Guys, look at this. I'm surprised. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down.
Oh, yeah.
Picked off, threw it right into the teeth of
Mm-hmm.
They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. And the pass interference penalty is costly, wiping out the turnover. That fourth down penalty feels as if it is really going to be costly, but we're about... And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
And that's absolutely going to be one of the keys to this football game. Keep the rabbit in the cage, man. Don't let him get outside that pocket, start bouncing out wide. That's where he'll do a lot of his damage.
There we go. Mr. 6'8".
That is a big key for this defense. Great job here early in the football game.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon.
There we go, Green. There we go, Green.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Underwood on the play action. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Mr. 6'8".
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. That's the first score of the day for the nation's leader in receiving touchdowns. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
The Blue Devil offense will try to get things going on this drive. They
Oh.
went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Runs for the tackle. Danced his way
like
through
that.
traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Ooh, that should have been a pick.
It's Solomon. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Throws to the tight end.
What a big Cooley.
The defense has set him up.
Power blast.
Touchdown, LSU.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
Caught inside. Any chance for a good return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Running inside.
Ooh, what a fumble. What a motherfucking fumble.
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Great place to start for this offense. Underwood. Throws toward the end zone.
Oh, he should have got there.
Down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And that's exactly the response you want now from your defense. Your offense just turns the football over, puts you in a really bad spot. Great job being ready on first down. Playing the pass, now forcing a 2nd down. You want to force the field goal here. Obviously the bad field position, but the defense responds on first down.
They moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and
There we go.
long.
Cummings. Cummings. We see you.
Take it to the end zone. Touchdown,
Grave
Tigers.
digging.
No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And with the extra
Yeah, possibly
point,
could
they
probably
push the
score
lead
about 100
with
points on these
further.
fuck boys.
Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown.
I'm gonna go ahead and put a lot of backups in. Got 21 up right now. Good Barry to start. Let him get some runs. Let him get some runs. Boy, in. You know this is gonna be an ugly game. Go ahead and let some guys get some runs. Get some runs. We know that nigga like to get hurt. That boy red shirt. Some boys in. On these niggas tackle. Just run. Come on, one's a break. All right, we locked
Far
in.
to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Stands in and takes the hit.
Boy, ain't no
And
way
they
he
can't
threw
make
that
the
shit.
connection
He almost threw a
going for
hot
big
pocket.
play on first down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Robinson will throw. On target.
Tackle.
Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. It'll be 3rd and long. Motion from the back. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and
Terrible
get it
pass.
to the 39-yard line. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down.
Ooh.
They'll move the wide receiver. Looking downfield on first down. Missed receiver
I
there.
feel that
It's
boy.
incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Solomon. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line.
That damn
It'll be
shade is
first down.
killing me.
And the Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the
Shit.
quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The Blue Devils with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Valentine. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. Bought a little time, lets it go. And that's
They better not catch that.
all over him, not get the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Blue Devils will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Strong run and a pickup of 5 out to the 15.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every
Makes a grab in their space.
And he's gone! Mr. 6'8".
Midfield.
The 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown!
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And he's coming out of the end zone. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right at...
There he goes. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Robinson looking to pass. The screen, he's got wheels. Good pick up there as he gets the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Just had a solid pickup on 1st. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The run inside. It's Valentine. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. The Blue Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Got a little grass. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the red zone, it's Valentine. They stop him in his tracks, and they'll head to the other side of the field. Guys, LSU has the lead here. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the 1st, let's take a quick look at our game stats. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. The play action fake. Moves around to clear up the vision. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Let's it fly.
Oh, that should have been my pick.
Cash in the end zone in this red
Oh,
zone.
was that not my pick?
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Dead center perfect. Had to settle for the field goal.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it out. It's coming. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Nobody's launching that bit.
Connection, it's an incomplete pass. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Here's Underwood to throw. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Now facing a 3rd and long. Again, it's Underwood. They're working that left side. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Play fake, Underwood. He lofts it high and deep down.
Damn, what a catch! In the shade with the sun blurring.
All the way down to the 24-yard line. The Tigers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Zings it complete to
Damn.
and just a short
Boy, got some moves like that.
They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Trying to run, it's Barry.
Come on, Barry. Be brave.
Get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10.
And this offense, right, they are in a groove. They are in a rhythm, just finding themselves play after play. Everything they're dialing up right now is working. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm not changing a thing. I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing because this defense has had 0 answers.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw.
Damn!
Down, Tigers. On the sideline, got it in the end zone. That's 3 touchdowns in this game, and he's up to 11 on the season.
What a fantastic route that time. If you're going to be able to throw the ball down in this area of the field where the windows...
Bro, literally the new
so
Megatron, bro. 6'8" wide receiver.
Precise with the route running, and that's what happened right there. That's an easy connection between the QB and his target for the score.
No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Robinson will throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Catch in the middle. It's Solomon. And they'll pick up the first down.
Crazy work.
47. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Valentine.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So
Damn.
then getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job.
What is that?
This offense has had trouble getting it in here.
Yo, we got some really good recruits coming in too, man.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout.
It's gonna be a great
Any
off
score
season.
on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Valentine. Shakes it.
Damn!
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the offense found no success with the backward going pass. How about a forward pass on 2nd and long? The short hands, it's Valentine. He's knocked out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 44. They've got to come up with a big play on this.
Going aggressive.
Running inside. It's Valentine.
There we go.
Play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. And the Blue Devils line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Might be changing the route. Looking for room. It's Barry.
Barry, be brave.
That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run.
Lost one deep down the right side.
Oh.
Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the DB.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that big fella complete.
Before this third down play, they're going to take a moment to think it over and call a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Here's the pressure. And great work there by this defense. Offense trying to catch them napping. Looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. Bryce Underwood to throw for it on 4th.
Oh, what a fucking pass.
And they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Timeout called by LSU. That's their second. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. The run inside. It's Berry.
Berry.
9-yard pickup on the
Brave.
now 2nd and 1. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Throwing. Underwood. Blasted as he lets it go.
Damn.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense.
No, we're doing.
Back to throw, it's Underwood. A shot toward the end zone. It's picked off, and that's number 10. The play in the end zone, and it'll come out to the...
Gotta give him a shot, that's all.
And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update. On the run from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down. The 20-yard line, good coverage there. Holly, what's the story as we start this second half?
Hey guys, checking in with the Tigers head coach. He needs more from his team in the second half. Even though they've got the big lead, they want to continue to set the tone early in the season that they are a team that can finish strong. He reminded them it's a 0-0 here to start the third quarter. Despite the big lead, we are not taking our foot off the gas.
Thanks, Howie. And he just flat dropped it.
You know how hard it is to fucking see with that shade?
He wanted to run before he secured it. Looking for that first down on 30 short from the 28. Underwood extending the play. Had to get rid of it quickly. Another incomplete.
Bro, why is he in the game?
On 3rd down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. Just looking for a quick hitter.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Underwood to throw for it on 4th. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice to keep this drive going.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game. Awesome execution on a critical down. And this is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass.
Damn.
Back can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Well, you got to give this defense credit. They have hemmed him in all game. There has been nothing for this guy running the ball, whether it's been designed QB runs or on scrambles. And a nice job there with great effort. Taking the angles away, they're able to hone in on him and get him down for a massive loss on that sack.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 40, there he
Good
goes.
slide.
He slides. flags past the first down marker, and he'll convert that 3rd and long. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. They'll run the option. Now the toss. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Finds his tight end. Not going to get there, not going to get close as he's brought down at the 30. It's 4th down. Motion from the wide receiver. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He's brought down. Couldn't find anybody and get rid of the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. That's caught. It's Simmons.
I let him the fuck out.
Containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Robinson looking to pass. Sends it downfield.
Oh, should have got that fucking pick, man.
Shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Off play action. Finds the tight end. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. Now on the option. He'll toss it.
Damn.
He's brought down.
Yeah.
Before he picks up the 1st down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again.
I tell you what, they're down, but they're not out with this guy. They keep feeding him. He keeps having success on the ground. Maybe I use this now to catapult, use some play action, make some bigger plays down the field. But the run game has not been the problem.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The Blue Devils are flying down the field. Wide receiver going in motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Solomon. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. And the Blue Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to run for it.
Oh, that red zone D.
3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Right down the boulevard.
Man, so many more times we're going to say go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Makes it past the marker. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. Guys, LSU has the lead here. And this beatdown is close to completion as we reach the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. Rides the option, he keeps it. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. Holly, what update do you have on that?
Well, guys, these turnovers continue to dictate what's happening in this ballgame. The quarterback has been under duress, and he is starting to show this wear and tear. The defense is feeding off of this, though. They see he's banged up, and they are going to keep coming after him. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. It'll be 3rd and long. Keeps it himself.
Oh, he could have juked the fuck out of him.
Sticks for a first down.
Well, his legs haven't been a big factor in this game up to now. He picks the perfect moment in the 4th quarter to rip off his longest run of the game.
They'll run the screen. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Pulls it on the option. And he'll be hit immediately. No gain on the play.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the dude.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He will not get there. They'll turn it over.
Boys couldn't even score a touchdown. Fucked up, man. Okay, battle. No! We really lost Mayweather. We still got him now. Where did it go? Cover that shit, man. Goddamn the ketchup and mustard bowl.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So the Virginia Cavaliers offense will get the ball first. And now here comes Malik Washington. He was sacked 4 times and threw a couple of interceptions last time out. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Back to throw, it's Washington. That's caught. It's well. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
I know this nigga ain't finna go deep first play of the game.
Like this at this point in the season, you find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Just got to wonder,
That's really a sign.
They're playing on the road. First third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
So LSU's offense will now get its first chance with the football. And here comes Bryce Underwood. His productivity through the first half of the season has him squarely in the Heisman Trophy race. Here's Caden Durham to begin the drive. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Facing a third down and short from the 26. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. He's going to have enough to pick up the first
That's a big man.
The 33-yard line. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the middle.
There we go, Green.
It's Green. They bring it down with a big play running on the sticks. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on first and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Berry.
Berry,
They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Listen, I would feel guy. Listen, I can run RPOs all I want, but I just need to know if it's a tie, give it to this guy. He'll make plays. He's got speed. He'll hit the hole. He's a physical runner, so I keep feeding this guy for sure.
Give him 9 on that one. Sets up a 2nd and 1.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job increasing. He's reading the coverage. He's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be 3rd down. Scrambling away.
Oh, what a catch!
Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. The Tigers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Looking for the score. Can't
Damn.
hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Play action with Underwood. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And the defense gets a sack. And that.
Now wait just
When
a
in
second
doubt,
here. I don't see
throw
the
it to a
kicker coming
6'8"
out. I think
wide
they're gonna
receiver
go
and
for
find
it
the
here.
fuck out.
Fourth down, Underwood. Deep shot for the end zone. It's
Damn.
incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Yeah.
Drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. So now it's 2nd and long. Pulls it in, it's Courtney. Could not make his way to the corner. Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge 3rd down coming. To the air, it's Washington. Under fire. Got his man. He's brought down at the 33 as the defense keeps him away from that 1st down marker. 4th down coming up. The Cavaliers decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way.
Damn.
He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field.
Damn.
As they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Unloads to the wideout.
What a catch.
They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. The Tigers come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Stepping to the right. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Here's Underwood to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Oh my goodness, what a catch coming.
He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Great job by the quarterback bouncing back. Just got sacked the previous play. Now all of a sudden it's 2nd and long, and everybody knows you're going to be throwing it. But he comes right back. He stays in the pocket. He's staring down the field. He's not letting the rush affect him. He finds his open guy. He gets the completion. It's not a 1st down, but now you're set up 3rd and short. And this all of a sudden looking pretty good for the offense.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He'll be stopped short. It'll be 4th down, and let's see what the decision is here. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. Bryce Underwood to throw for it on 4th. Makes the grab, got the conversion, it's still going. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Got his man.
There we go, Mr. 6'8".
Touchdown, Tigers. touchdowns. And the point after is good. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play call by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players.
Oh.
He's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking downfield, it's Washington. Trying to set up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Short completion on first down, and here comes 2nd and 8. The RPO.
That's a fucking pick.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets rid of it. Caught. Still running at the 40.
Damn.
This defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. And the Cavaliers look to keep this drive humming. The play fake on first down.
Damn.
Grabs it. And he will score. Touchdown, Virginia. The extra point here would tie the game. That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something we're looking for, but the offense will take it and get the easy touchdown.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Hold and finds his man on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. He lofts one down the sideline. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at the
He should have caught there.
Trying to pick up a first down. They go play action, Bryce Underwood. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. Underwood to throw for it on 4th. He wants to go deep. Makes the grab. He's got it.
That's the 6-8.
He's got it up, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. The give to Caden Durham. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
The man is 6'8".
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Defense came into this one prepared for these quick receiver screen passes. Nice job beating blocks at the point of attack and rallying to the football.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Throwing, Underwood. Working that left side now.
Damn.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game.
You don't want that. You don't want them problems.
And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that.
Put some mustard on that bit.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. Bryce Underwood to the air again. Pressure coming. Just a little off. Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here.
Oh my
He
goodness.
took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. They converted fourth down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. Fourth down, Underwood. Slings it downfield. Got a man in the middle. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. Underwood. Into the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Oh, they're after him. Slides past the sticks, and he converts on second down. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. They'll have two left to work with before the half. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to pass. It's Underwood. And he gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Timeout called by LSU. That's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Here's Underwood to throw. He wants it all. Knocked away, incomplete in the end zone.
I love the way this defense is fighting down here close to their own goal line, right? They get a sack on the first play. Great coverage on the second one. Knocking it away. Here comes a huge third down.
Thank you. Great digging.
And that is a perfect job by the offense, executing that 2-minute situation. The quarterback was really in charge and focused. Made sure that all the right decisions were being made with respect to execution and the clock. This is something you practice all season long, and they execute the 2-minute perfectly here at the end of the half.
So if the offense doesn't want to take a chance here, they'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connor. The Cavaliers will kick it away to crank up the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Grabbed in the backfield.
Damn.
Brings into the open.
Oh, Barrett be brave.
This passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive on the 36. Gonna run it. It's Barry.
Damn.
Where to run, and down he goes after losing 6.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Wilson.
Makes the
Mr.
catch.
Wilson.
It's Wilson. Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Reads it, fires complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And after that last completion, left them with just a yard or so to go for a first down. How will they attack on second and short? Grab near the sticks. It's Cummings. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Tigers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Again, it's Underwood. Grab behind the line.
Oh,
It's
the
Johnson.
broken
And
tackle.
it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down.
It's a 6-8.
Pass completion, move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Rolling, Underwood. Looking to the big tight end.
It's our green.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And we're not surprised, right? Finding the big fella down in the red area. Like
You know how
the
that should
power
go.
forwards, those guys that basically set up shop, rebound, go get it. You know if somebody's armed, they can still make the catch. A lot of times they say quarterback's best friend, tight end, especially in the red zone.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. So this second half didn't exactly start the way they hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. And the Cavaliers want to crank the tempo.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
That's caught. It's Courtney.
If I get this
Good
fuck boy.
ball, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Running inside. It's Beebe.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they used.
Gonna take a shot at this DB.
Oh my goodness, fucking 3 of them over there.
Instead, they're looking at third down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Give me that. Pick it, pick it.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass.
Pick it
That's
with
his
a
second
stick.
of the
Hey,
season.
pick it with a stick.
Unbelievable job
Hey.
seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
And that's Mr. 6A.
Wide open space.
Hard Rams.
This crowd absolutely loving it as he rolled into the end zone. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They'll move the wide receiver. Hands it off on the counter. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not the way they had it drawn up. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Wants to throw. It's Washington. Right on the money. Turning it on.
Hey, that boy's kind of fast.
3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. The Cavaliers, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line.
And the defensive coordinator is irate on the sideline. 3rd and long.
Oh, boy.
It's a short throw. You've got to be able to rally, make a tackle, and force the punter onto the field. They let him get loose, break some tackles, and with the first, the offense stays on the field.
Got it behind the line. It's Hawkins.
Yeah.
Stop trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They got to come
Playing
up with a
aggressive.
big play on this 3rd
High
and
risk,
long.
high reward. Motion.
From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they
Boy,
pick
moving the
up
sticks
first
though, I ain't
down.
gonna lie.
And the Cavaliers have this offense rolling. Looking to throw on first down. Heaves it on the run.
Oh my goodness, Pickett!
So
What the
close to his
fuck?
second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pulls it and fires to the left. He's brought
Almost
down
what's that
quickly.
damn tackle?
Gain there, still a bit short of the first down. 3rd and
Oh,
4.
what the hell? This is that Bobby Boucher ass package.
They'll go to the air. Nice grab in traffic. Breaks the tackle and he's got room.
Oh! What the fuck?
A great catch and run for 6.
And these slants are so hard to defend when the ball's thrown like that. The receiver catches it.
No, that was crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
So fast, and you could tell the defense couldn't quite get the right angles, and he does the rest, uses his speed, gets all the way.
That was
to
all
the end
hard
zone.
and determination.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. Midway point in the season and games
But put all on the line for that one.
Big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. He'll start the return inside his 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. The LSU offense comes out to start this drive.
Perry! Shut up again!
He's inside the 40. At the 20. And he ran away from the defense.
Heisman!
They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They'll run the RPO and point right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Underwood. That's real in. It's coming. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
My man-to-man right here.
At the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short.
Ooh.
Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could
Almost
have been. They
indeed.
still force
Almost
the fourth down.
indeed.
Man, hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Bryce Underwood to the air again. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's at hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Keep it on the ground. Maybe a crease. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Virginia will call its first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And the Tigers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Timeout on the field. The Cavaliers have taken their final timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. On 3rd down, here's Durham. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. They've already converted once on 4th down on this drive. They are unafraid to make everywhere 4-down territory.
Whoa, how do you overthrow a 6'8" wide receiver? Please explain that.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation.
Yeah. That's a nice hard-fought win right there. I ain't gonna lie. Got a good amount of fucking recruits too. There we go, Mr. 5-star. No. And Cooks. Hey Barry, I see you. That's crazy. 64 catches and only 4 drops. That's good too. Damn. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games left. But it's 5-2 now. Now this is gonna be a fun game. Nigga Conor McGregor lost a fight in 35 seconds. I'm so glad I didn't put that fucking bet in.
Welcome to Winston-Salem, North Carolina in Wake Forest Stadium. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a
Ghostface returns home. Back to Winston-Salem.
Get out and tell about it. It's the LSU Tigers and the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Thank you, guys. I have to check in with the Tigers head coach here pregame. This conference matchup between two teams that do not like each other very much is a great way to get things started here in the conference. I'll keep you posted on the energy and atmosphere at the half. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. And he's going to bring it out. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he's stopped. So the Wake Demon Deacons offense onto the field for the first possession of the game. And this junior wide receiver is a focal point in their passing attack. And what a treat to see a couple of pass catchers like this, each taking their shot to make big plays.
Hey, man, this is going to be so much fun. We talk about video game offenses. Well, we got two of them, right, that have answers. That they have QBs that can spin it. They have weapons that can throw it to Palmer. Whoever is on the field, the defense is going to be very alert to what kind of game-breaking offenses they have.
Yeah, expect who's ever running the scoreboard today is going to be working a lot.
Oh, he's got some space. They finally get to him.
We're going to lose.
There to pick up the first down. And the Demon Deacons want to move quickly.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Some early movement along the offensive
hold on,
line,
John.
and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Concentration is key. Have to know the snap count. The false start backs him up. It's 1st and 15. The run inside. It's Daniels.
Hit Cooling.
Bring him to the ground after a short gain. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going
What
to
it do,
finish
Chad? What it do,
strong throughout the
Chad?
season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're
Yes,
about.
we
so
have
you
a
finish strong.
6'8" wide receiver.
No doubt about it.
Trying to get him to win the Heisman.
So much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, it's McIntosh. Rush is on him.
It's a
No
good
chance
pop.
to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. The Demon Deacons will call on their punt team. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield, and now this offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They'll start on the ground with Durham. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Man, this guy is so scary when he has the ball in his hands. He kind of reminds me, he's got a
Let's
little bit of
go to
Leonard Fournette, he's got
Durham.
a little bit of Clyde Edwards-Helaire, you know, just that shake and bake. And when they get in the second level, DBs just don't seem to know how to.
Looking deep down the right side.
Oh.
And that'll be in.
You know we got to take a shot here and there.
Hit him with a big one on 1st down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Keep the defense on their heels.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Berry. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
It'll be 3rd and long. Here's Underwood to throw.
Course of one fucking man.
3rd down.
Yeah, 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes
Best wide
Wait
post.
just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Bryce Underwood to throw for it on 4th. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Got room on the return. A really good return after the interception.
Bryce didn't give me a good ball, man.
29.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because he cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job on the defense closing it off and making the interception.
They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Balls at the 25.
Very
And
much
now
L.
it's
Bryce.
2nd down for this offense. Here we go. Ready, go. And
Hell
they're able
no.
to get him on the ground. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short.
Gonna be playing aggressive.
Looking for a man. It's McIntosh. Under fire.
There we go.
Great pressure by this defense.
All right, this
Hey, man, you got to be careful playing ultra aggressive, not gonna lie.
Off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to
Ultra
football
aggressive
too
will
long.
get you head
Players like
tapped.
that getting after him.
And they decide to trot out the kicker. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. Absolutely perfect.
That's why I most definitely recommend
Break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Well, they're able to get a field goal, put 3 points up on the board after getting
Aggressive.
the interception. You would like to see the offense do a little bit more of that possession, to give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
You know we're playing that. Come on.
It's coming.
Cummings! Oh my goodness. Thought he shot out of a cannon.
I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. The Tigers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Hold on.
Bryce Underwood to
Mr.
throw.
6'8". Oh my goodness.
Broke up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion.
See if we get this run game percolating. K. Durham for the 1st down.
Get a 1st down.
And that's a good sign for this offense. A good 3rd down conversion, running the football. Obviously, last possession was not what you want. Like the interception, the turnover. Good to get back on the field, get that first down. Now see how much more they'll be aggressive and maybe want to throw the football and put that mistake behind them.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. To throw, it's Underwood. Here comes the heat.
Oh my goodness. That pressure is pressuring.
Sign for this offense. You gave up 4 sacks a week ago. Now you're already getting your quarterback hit. They've got to protect their dude. They got to give him more time. So
Gonna take a shot. And they wanted it
And
all.
Underwood throwing Stevies.
Dealing with 4th down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll take it on the return. Just a wall of
Gotta see if we can get a stop over here, man.
He's guided out of bounds after a short return. The Demon Deacons offense makes
Still staying in aggressive.
So they put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Had to throw it before he wanted. Here's a Demon Deacon still down on the field. They'll stop
Oh, the
playing.
quarterback injured.
Looks as if it's their
Damn.
senior quarterback who's down on the play, and that is a guy they can ill afford to lose. We'll have Holly check on his condition shortly. Wide receiver comes in motion. Bringing the heat. That one never had a chance.
Man, that quarterback was going to throw a pick on the first play.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
He's got great speed.
Thought we had daylight right there.
The 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. So the LSU Tiger offense comes out to start this drive.
Hold on. Here we go, Green.
And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. This attack's so lethal with that big play capability. Now first and 10.
Mr. 6'8".
With the catch, it's Johnson.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Mr. 6'8".
Touchdown, Tigers. That the first
Don't matter how many defenders you got over there.
Receiving touchdowns.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy
Literally the cheat code of college football.
That last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Running inside, it's Daniels. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
What the fuck kind of formation is that?
Motion from the wide receiver.
Hey.
Jumped on top of the pile.
Motherfuckers almost got out of there.
The idea was they were going to have to throw and try to get a big chunk of yards to maybe get the first or set up third and short, but no problem because your quarterback's playing smart football right now. And he takes off running when no one's there. Now you've given yourself a good chance to get this third down because of the quarterback's decision making.
And the Demon Deacons will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Time to take a shot.
Put too much mustard on it, not gonna lie.
Come up empty.
And we've already seen this movement early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Balls and fire complete. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Guys, LSU has the lead here as we get a look at the numbers so far. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Makes a grab.
Bah!
Flying out to the left.
I don't know where he's going, but I know where he's coming.
And he'll take it all the way.
Oh my goodness.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver, good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
And he tacks on the extra point. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense.
Going back to aggressive.
Attached to this drive, they've only been able to put up a field goal and start.
Oh,
They'll get
the
first
fuck?
down. It's spotted on the 49.
Yeah, somebody to get both his ACL.
And now in business near midfield at the 49. Might as well give it to him again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13.
Oh, that's a fumble.
A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third
How is that
down.
not a fumble?
Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Gets the back moving. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
That's actually a good find.
They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Oh,
What
what a fucking pop.
On first down. Plenty of distance between
Let them know that we're here.
Second down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Carr. Powers through
Damn.
the defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Demon Deacons want to pick up the tempo. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They march to the red zone, and here they go. And
There we
the
go.
defense
Good
makes a
stack.
play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. Makes the catch. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. They've got a ways to go on third down.
Matter of fact, we're going ultra aggressive.
The defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. They wrestle him down at the 16.
Don't figure out, man, we flying quick as hell to the ball, man. We're just not making no damn tackle.
Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Good right down the boulevard. That'll make it a one-possession game. The lead is 8.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through, putting 3 points on the board.
Fielded in the end zone, it's coming. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Underwood throws to the wideout.
Good catch, Mr. 6'8".
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Underwood on the play action. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose it.
Boy, we're gonna launch that bitch tomorrow.
Action games that forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop. And of course, that gives this defense longer to get after.
Trying to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Looking for a man. It's Underwood.
Good.
Unloads to the wideout.
Ooh,
Only his man could
that's good
get it
time.
and give him
Perfect
enough room to
timing.
get the foot down. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. Here's Underwood to throw. Here's the pressure. They
Oh,
dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Caught
There we go.
in the backfield, it's Johnson.
oh, run him
They
over.
knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout.
Oh,
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
I didn't even see him. He blended in the fucking end zone.
On the interception. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the
Fumble!
disastrous play. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. He's brought down a short
Ball don't lie.
return, and the defense comes out on top with a pick. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. And he can't find his man in the
Yo,
end
I ain't
zone.
gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie. That should have been a fucking pick. That should have been a pick.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? fires into the end zone.
Oh, brother.
Incomplete. He was trying to find his man for
Well,
6.
coach say go for it. We fucking go for it.
Time play. We might go back and circle that one, man. Like this game is so close. It gets back and forth.
And we're there, Mr. 6'8".
Quick strike through the air for the score. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And the extra point puts them on top 21-6. What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job on the offensive coordinator.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Dropping back, it's McIntosh. Makes the grab, it's Davis. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half. Obviously didn't like what he saw on first down, and they used the timeout. To the air on first down. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this.
Oh, now that's a fucking pick.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. That's a bad drop.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10.
Get pig home.
Play stops the drive. Looking for more room.
What a nice
Good
catch
fucking
by the
interception.
defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception.
Lofts one high and deep.
Oh, Mr. 6'8", that was green.
That is precision defensive back play there. So now it's 2nd and long. Throwing Underwood. Under fire. Almost had the completion. Just missed it.
I ain't never seen him get hit like that before.
You were able to affect the quarterback with pressure, and you only rushed 3 guys. Well done.
Now the LSU Tigers.
Oh, time out here, man.
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Scanning the field, it's Underwood.
Damn.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Wants to return it. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Run inside. It's Daniels. Breaks the tackle. Picked up a few on that run, but this defense able to keep him contained here late in the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Guys, kind of the unofficial.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's probably gonna be Bryce last year being over here, man. Yeah, we got a lot of good quarterbacks, man, ready to step up.
Let's open things up with Georgia Tech taking on the number 13 team, the Louisville Cardinals.
Tigers setting out their offense, ready to get this drive started. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Keeps it on first down. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure that...
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Well, this defense was ready.
So thought we blurred him
against this receiver at his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off.
Let's go, Bryce. Let's go, Bryce.
He slides and gets the first down. What a weapon to have a guy who can move the chains for you by any means necessary. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Underwood. Pocket breaking down. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. Makes a
Let's go.
grab and room
Cummings.
to run.
Oh, down on the one.
Ran out of bounds and he has the first down.
This guy already has a touchdown. He almost had his second right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him, B, getting it to him quickly, and then his speed and his God-given ability does the rest. He's got his offense in great field position.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing to the football hands. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding.
Bro, we did not get in.
Plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Push forward on the stick.
That bitch was green.
Just short of the sticks, but the offense still within scoring range on 4th down. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3.
Mission 6-8.
Bengals. And the route is on. His 17th touchdown of the season and 3rd of this game.
And that is why timing is so important in the passing game. That is a critical 4th down. Down near the goal line.
6-8, man. How come I not throw him the ball?
It's got to be a great route. The quarterback has to get rid of it on time and make an accurate throw. 2 dudes on the exact same page, coming up with a massive touchdown down near the goal line on 4th down.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Wide receiver going in motion. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Daniels. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17.
Oh my goodness, how did I whip that tackle?
It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Daniels. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Trying play action. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
And man, this whole crowd has grown frustrated with what they've seen from this offense. I mean, they just haven't put drives together. They haven't been explosive. And another incompletion, and the clock is ticking. It's running down. They've got to find a way to create some big plays, to create some momentum, and get these guys on their feet yelling.
And the Demon Deacons will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin them deep. Takes it on the return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
Still can't believe
They'll
that.
crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Here's Underwood to throw. Pulls it in. It's Green.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan, limiting him so far. That's only his 2nd catch of the game.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And this offense hadn't got the ground game going at all, but it hasn't mattered. The passing game has been so good. So you'd like to create balance on offense, but as long as they can keep spinning the pill out.
And I ain't gonna lie, half some people love him.
Was all over him, and that's the way the 3rd quarter will wrap up with a big sack. They already have with a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Pressure coming.
Damn.
Down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. This offense has it with really good field position. Dropping back, it's McIntosh. Lets it fly deep down.
What the fuck kind of animation was that? Cause that was kind of sick.
About playing complementary football, you get the sudden change, you get the turnover, and now you turn it into points immediately. Nice job by the defense forcing it, the offense taking advantage and putting points on the board.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. Holly, what update do you have for him?
Hey guys, down here on the LSU sideline, I can see a developing situation with their quarterback and the coaches. Their QB has struggled here today with the turnovers, and there's a lot of conversation. They're showing him those mistakes on the film, trying to get him to see what...
And the defense forced the quarterback out of bounds before he could get rid of it, had to take the loss.
I tell you what, you got to love the way this defense attacks downhill. I mean, they see QB run, they pull the trigger. They're not waiting. There's not a lot of guys standing around watching, playing so fast, stringing that thing out, nowhere to go with the football. He can't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Looking for a huge play.
Mr. 6'8".
Across midfield, down to the 41-yard line is a huge play as this offense rolling. Running inside, it's Barry.
Barry, be brave.
2nd and 5 coming.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Lined up in the gun on 3rd down, Underwood. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating.
He's got it in more than enough for a 1st down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. The option, he'll keep it. Defenders everywhere as he is stopped for a loss of 5.
I think a lot of quarterbacks like those defenses that will be passive and let it slowly develop. Nah, this defense, you could tell, they were aggressive.
Catch green.
And it really paid off.
Timeout called here on defense, so they'll have a couple remaining in addition to the 2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back. LSU lining up 1st and goal. Throwing, Underwood buys a little time with his feet.
Oh my
goodness.
goodness.
He was shooting for the end zone right there. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Wideout trying to get it in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. So they'll use a timeout here. 1 more remaining, and of course the 2-minute stoppage coming up as well. They'll run it here on 3rd and goal.
Damn.
Did not get an inch. This defense digging in, and it's 4th and goal. So on 4th and goal, already with the lead, but they'll try to salt this thing away with a touchdown. Underwood to throw for it on 4th. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover.
Different.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they were waiting for it, but when you're up by a couple scores, I think you're just kind of free. Like, hey, let's keep scoring points. Let's keep the offense out there. Let's keep the accelerator on. I guess, hey, who cares? We're not going to lose anyways.
And he can't get past the 2-yard line, but at least they avoided going backwards. Standing in his own end zone, looking to throw. Clock stops. He's reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Tough call to make here. 3rd and 10 from inside your own 5. You just can't afford a mistake. They're just hoping to get a little breathing room for the punt.
There we go, good coverage.
Just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Throws to the wideout. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
How many times do you see receivers catch the ball and dance and you get so annoyed because you're like, dude, do you see the yellow line? Go and get it. Really nice job by the receiver.
The pick.
Set him up.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
He works his way past the 1st down marker, and that will put this one away. Wait calls a timeout, and they have no more to use. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the 1st down. They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. Here's Durham one more time. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Great job of containing by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. And the Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Underwood. Got his man on the right. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the
GG's.
I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
Yeah, they gonna complain for me. Hey man, say man. I start that motherfucking outro, man. Yo man, great lives today, man. More lives coming tomorrow, man. You know the lives dropping daily, man. Turn the post notice on. Drop a like, man. Make sure you comment, subscribe. As always, man, you know it's your boy Ghostface, man.